Why is there an Italian restaurant with my name on it in rural Japan? This is me, Nikita McCanty. I'm from Australia, but my family originate from Italy. I've got an uncommon surname, and my nonno always told me that if I ever met another McCanty, they were probably family. So when I heard there was an Italian restaurant called Il McCanty in the middle of nowhere, Japan, I knew I had to check it out. But honestly, I might have bitten off more than I could chew. This place is so remote, there's absolutely no tourists in sight, or anyone really. And unlike most cities in Japan, there's extremely limited transport, so it was quite the journey to get here.
I am out in the middle of nowhere. What have I gotten myself into? I think I've ventured off the path a bit too much. This is like real Japan. So I'm on a race against the clock to make it to the train, otherwise I have to wait an hour and a half for the next one. There is nothing at this train station. It's probably like one of the first moments of my solo trip so far where I've been like, what am I doing? Like, regrets, I want to go home. Let's talk about the plan today. I need to take a couple trains and a bus to get to my hotel. I managed to find a train that I can stay on and just take one train instead of two, but it's an extra half an hour journey. So now it's gonna take 3 hours. It's nearly 10 a.m. Oh no. Oh, I hope I get there in time to get it for lunch, and otherwise I'll have to wait till dinner. Oh no, maybe I've made a mistake. My train's coming, let the journey begin. Girl made a boo-boo. Honey boo-boo.
Honey boo-boo chow.
So this morning when I checked Google Maps, it said I needed to take a train and a bus to get to my next hotel, which is a shipping container. But then whilst I was on the train, it said I could take a train and then another train. And I'm just more familiar with trains in Japan. So that's what your girl did. So I made it to the news station. I get there, it's all good. I go look up on Google when's the next train coming that I need to get on to go to my hotel. It was an hour wait. So instead, I'm spending the 2 hours exploring this town that I happened to come across in the middle of nowhere. It's called Hikone. I've been to Hakone before, which is when you go to see Mount Fuji. This is not the place, this is different. I think I've officially hit that part of Japan where the kids go off on their own and do their own thing. Like there's so many little children around, just no parents in sight. And I'm just walking to a garden that's next to a castle, and I'm gonna sit and have a 7-Eleven picnic. I hiked all the way to the garden so I could have a picnic. Turns out you're not allowed to eat in there. So I'm just walking till I find somewhere I can sit and eat. The song I'm listening to right now is like just my anthem in life at this very moment because, oh, the heat. It's cruel. Out in the middle of nowhere. What have I gotten myself into? Oh my god, look at this little street. Where am I? I know people are just gonna be like, what the hell is this girl doing here? I just had a thought that like, I just wanna like go back, have a shower and then go out to dinner. But I might have to plan it a little more specifically. I feel like the train only comes once every hour. I can't just catch a train whenever I want, like in the big cities. There's a train like every 2 minutes. My thoughts are that first thing in the morning, I'm gonna be out of here onto Nagoya. These little country towns are cool, but I miss the big city. I think I've ventured off the path a bit too much being on my own. If I was with Daniel, I don't think I would mind as much. Okay, I think I have to climb some stairs. Lucky they have a little ramp for my suitcase. This is super cool. let me give it a room tour. As always, there's me. Oh, this one has slippers. Yes. Double bed, quite a big desk. Got a kettle, a pink hairdryer. Look how cute this fridge is. And then they have a microwave because you get 1 free meal per person per night. They're just like frozen meals that they have in the reception. But I'll check it out even though I already have dinner plans. Let's check out the bathroom. Just your average bathroom. Literally every tour you see, the bathroom will most likely look the same because this is just what 99% of Japanese bathrooms look like. This toilet has like a little hat bit, but it's still a Japanese toilet. And there's me again, and that's the tour. It's just a tiny little place. I guess when you're in it, you can't really tell you're in a shipping container. Oh, they can call me a taxi, so I'll probably just get a taxi to dinner. Got here, I think the taxi driver thinks I'm like the weirdest person for asking to be dropped off in literally the middle of nowhere. There's just like this really pretty restaurant. There's nothing else here. It's like a construction area. The reason this is on my bucket list is because according to Forbes, my surname, which is McCanty, is 163,117th most common surname in the world, and there's only 2,664 people with the same last name as me, and they're mostly in Italy, and I just never see my last name or hear it or know anyone with it. And to have this random restaurant in Japan that has my last name, I had to go see it. I'm thinking it's worth it. The sign is cool, they've got a nice tree. People are probably like, what is this girl doing? But anyway, that is why I traveled like 8,000 kilometers to Japan so I could eat at this restaurant that has my last name. I'll have this one, please. My name. Mercante. Oh! Yes. I think he nearly forgot the name of his own restaurant. It's some pretty good pizza. I'm just a girl walking on the side of the road, hoping I'm going in the right direction to the train. Such a pretty sunset, just in the middle of nowhere. I'm a hot mess right now. In this countryside, there's like no trains, and you have to like time your things perfectly because there's a train like every hour, maybe every hour and a half. So I'm on a race against the clock to make it to the train, otherwise I have to wait an hour and a half for the next one. Look at this cute little village. I think I went the wrong way. This is like real Japan. This is crazy. I just wasn't expecting this. This is like making the night even better. Walking through this little village. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so the food was good. He did my family proud. I've been here 30 years. I've not met anyone else with my last name, like besides my family. So, of course, when I found this restaurant on Google, because I just typed in my last name, and it was like in the middle of Japan, I was like, I need to go. I need to eat there. And the food looked good. That's the story of why I traveled so far. I think it was worth it. I mean, it was a lot of hassle. The taxi definitely cost more than my meal. My meal was $20. My taxi cost me $40 to get there. So I'm taking the $3 train home. And I really wanted to stay for dessert, but I couldn't. Otherwise, I'd have missed the train. They had this caramel panna cotta on there. That looks so good. There's like 7 other restaurants in the world with the name McCanty, which makes the name sound more common than it actually is. It's not that common. I just made it like a bucket list goal to visit all 7 or whatever McCanty restaurants in the world, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that one. There is nothing at this train station and there's only one track, and I was getting so panicked that like, I don't even know if this was the right place, if the train's coming, if it's gonna come in the right direction, but I see it coming. I'm pretty sure it's the right one. I don't know how to get a ticket, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get on it. Actually, I've decided I love going off the beaten path, but I'm never really coming this far out into the Japanese countryside again. This is probably like one of the first moments of my solo trip so far where I've been like, what am I doing? Like, regrets, I wanna go home. Please stop for me. He's probably like, whoa, what is this person? I have someone to pick up. Yay, it's pink. Before we go tonight, thank you for coming along, by the way, to my bucket list. It's time for ice cream, and this ice cream is mini chocolates. Here we go. Pinot. Oh, it's so cute. Comes with a stick to stick in the little things. It's like a box of chocolates. Let's see. Interesting. It's probably what you would expect it to taste like. It's vanilla ice cream covered in some chocolate. The hotel left a little note, so let's translate it. Thank you for your stay today. Thank you very much. Please take your time and relax. All the staff. Oh, that's so sweet. Bedtime. See you tomorrow. Ciao.